Good everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we have a Talisman Series episode on the F4U-1C. This is a plane that has stirred up a bit of controversy with Harry and a couple of people in the comments of his video on this plane. And normally I don't tend to throw my hat in the ring for people who are discussing aircraft, because, well, I mean, if I have an opinion, I'll say it in my own video. So I deliberately waited till I could do the Talisman Series episode on this thing, because I got a Talisman when I was spading. When was it? I think I was spading the B-29 or something else. I can't quite remember. And I got a Talisman on this thing. Now, personally, I don't mind this plane. The problem is with it is the climb rate just isn't enough at this BR. You can say that about most US aircraft, but for this one especially, because of how much of a disadvantage it is compared to, well, at a disadvantage it is compared to its competition, I should say, it can be a bit hit and miss. But the guns, if you hit something with these guns, it's going down. Simple fact. Unless you spark. These guns are just that good. They really are. These are A&M2 20mm autocannons. These should be pretty familiar to not only the early jet players, but also some of the props like the P-61 players. And these guns hit like a freight train, but personally, I don't think it warrants the people saying that this plane is really good. I just see it as average, personally speaking. That's from my experience. It's very average. But does that mean it's a bad plane? I don't think it is. I just think it's one of those support fighters, if I would call it that. And a support fighter, well, I should really say a support fighter that blows anything to bits if it gets in front of it. So that's at least something you can claim. But as you'll see in this match, not only does it have good durability, it can also dish out a lot of punishment to those who are not so durable. And you even get to witness a 190 pilot who so badly cocks up an attack run, it costs him his plane. I don't know why he did it, but that's just how it works sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to hand you over to the gameplay now. It is just me in this gameplay, and I will see you all on the next one, which will be the German Talisman, which I got. And then, of course, the Russians, the British, and then we'll be back to the Italians. But anyway, I will see you all on the next one. Right, Yak 3's above, XP50's above, we just gotta work our way up. Problem is, I just don't have the climb rate. Like, the climb rate's just not that great. I mean, it's fine for around 3.3, this climb rate, but not at this BR. But, I mean, at least I got good guns to compensate, and reasonable performance. Alright, let's see if the Yak can get a shot. If not, I will take said shot.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
There we go. You only need a short burst for these guns to put something down. Let's go back up the Yak. I'd be better off going low anyway. I won't stand a chance against these high out fighters. Nope, not gonna take a head on. Unlike my dumbass teammate. Nope, not gonna commit to that. And you just committed a fatal mistake there, buddy. Why you chose to do that, I will never know. There we go. Like I'm gonna commit to a head on with a fucking Hitler bolt. Not happening, son. Alright. Most of their aircraft are now high, but that's okay. Let's force them to come down. There we go. I'm just watching those guys up there. Don't really want any of them on my ass. And I don't really have time to reclimb either. Let's see what they do after that. Because most of my team is already dead, that's the problem here. Okay, the Yak-9T took care of the doe, that's good. Wyvern coming in, I won't be able to catch the Wyvern, but I'll be able to outgun it. Yak might take a head on though, and this might cost us a valuable teammate here. The BE-6 is at least baiting some, but I just don't have the performance to catch this guy right now. I might be able to long range shoot him, but I doubt it. Nice one, teammate. Nice one. Nice one. Okay, MB5's gone. Another Wyvern coming in. I'll take out this group of vehicle howitzers and stuff here, and I'll swing back around for him. That's the nice part. You can just trigger tap with these, and they just completely mow down a ground target. So it's actually getting pretty close. So this head-on could decide the outcome of the match. And of course I spot. But thankfully, so did he. Won't be able to catch this guy on the deck, I know I won't, especially not with the tail damage. Nope, no hits. And the 190's coming in. Great. This is probably an attempt to box me in, and it's probably going to work. Because I'm outnumbered 2-1 here. That's an A5, I can handle that, but it's a question of what he does next is where it's going to decide here. That was close, but not quite enough. I really need my teammates to come back me up here, because that A5 has all the advantages right now.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Take out that, make him think I'm distracted. Now let's spike him and see what he does. This is really risky, I shouldn't really be doing this. And I think he's cocked up. But to be honest, I think I might have as well. Gotta be so careful here. Because we've got flak, we've got anti-aircraft coming from the pause, which I'm not too worried about. And he's cocked it. Good crit. Wyvern's only 2 miles away. Alright, he's gone. There we go. Now this head-on will decide the outcome of the match. There we go. That's how you do it.
Returning to the base.
Whew, that was close. Went from a bad spot to a good spot. Bit of luck was involved there, but thanks to the freaking amazing guns on this thing, we can just rip anything to pieces. Right, well, looks like, in fact, even though we're crippled, we can still provide ourselves as bait. The P-61 isn't paying attention, so even though we're crippled and we're pretty badly beaten up, I'm going to come and help the team anyway. I think he's going to go camp his runway though, so...
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
That's fine though. I could just go for his vehicles for my remaining ammo. I could care less. Whew. Whew. Stressful match 101. That's for sure. But we get to at least support the team a bit more. Trying to be considerate of ammo here. I don't have a lot left. There's still a lot of ground targets to go. No, he's camping his runway, buddy. Big difference. There we go. 140 rounds. That's more than enough. Yep. Might want to dodge, buddy, instead of typing. I don't know why so many people freaking do that. See, look, that just got him killed. Too busy fucking typing, and now you just got yourself killed. Ugh. Well, I've only got 72 bullets. Let's see if he will fall for anything. Come here. Promise I'll make this quick. He's struggling though, looks like. Oh, looks like he's running back to his base. I seriously can't be asked to deal with him. Yep, in conclusion, I'm going to leave the video here, I think. All I will say is, even though this thing is not the most amazing for most tasks, and isn't really what a bird eye with talisman, it can still do some work, so that's all that matters. And on that failed bombshell, see you on the next one.